Milliken going back around the 10-minute in mark. Last time we saw the Skyhawks threaten. Meanwhile, it's Brunau, and Diaz Neto comes off his line to thwart the bid. Line drive from Diaz Neto was Nicky. Angle one for Raposa. Second effort, they connect. Raposa launches the shot. He scores! And the PK is buried by Gianmarco Rodillo. Wind, it is a factor. Back to the present. Here's Jacob Woznicki. He had a very strong first half. Got involved early and often. Here's Milliken with his left foot. He shoots. He scores! Take a look at that on the replay. Woznicki, he won't get the actual assist here. Maybe he will wind up with the assist, but Milliken, goodness. The footwork, the persistence, and the patience paying off. There's Woznicki. That's a launch and a save made. No PK. Rosenbaum heaves. Near post. Goes off a couple of heads. Trying to bicycle was Blackwell. It caroms into the back of the net. 2-2. LaSalle has never led. Fell behind 1-0 and 2-1. Trying to take their first lead. There's a shot for Blackwell and a save of the match for Diaz Neto. That was not an easy stop. Blackwell, who's had a very strong match. There's the launch. Good velocity, good dip. What a great save. Milliken. Line drive. Sent up by Rosenbaum. Headed by Sullivan. Inside the penalty area. Another bump inside the penalty area. And the Skyhawks, I believe, are going to get a PK out of this. So here's Milliken. As Stonehill will try to go up one for a third time. And indeed they do. Colin Milliken with an afternoon to remember. A debut to remember. His second goal of the match. Throw-in, nearing the cage, up high, prime for a header, the shot, he scores, it's Pereira. This is Luenda, he'll launch one. By the time the ball lands, it'll be full time here in Easton. Stonehill and LaSalle play to a 3-3 tie, season opener for both teams.
Well, looking at those faces, given where we were a year ago at this time, I think we would have taken a tie as a sign of progress, but to be honest with you, no one's happy. We had 3 leads and gave up a penalty kick and 2 gritty goals and just scrums in the box of the ball, just trickled just the right foot and gritty goals. And we cleaned that up and we're a lot more smiles here today. So it's a little tough, but I suppose tomorrow I'll wake up and be happy with all the work we put in to get the lead 3 times in a game, and we were chasing it against these guys last year. We gave up 5 goals to them last year. So for me, I see the gap that we've closed in just a year, and we're going to continue to build. We'll still make mistakes, but we keep learning from them and we're getting better. And I told you the other day that we're better than we were last year. I think we proved it today. We're just not getting the result we wanted. I thought the guys worked hard. We're still very strong in the counterattack, and to have some tough luck with the goals against us, we kept fighting back and we kept scoring, kept going at it, and credit to them. But again, it kind of feels like a loss right now. But big picture wise, it's still positive. I didn't think it was too physical game. The ref did a good job. There's always a lot of cards at the beginning of the season. They take control. I think a couple were warranted, a couple were a little, not necessary. But we all know what they're doing this time of year. So it's the cleanup to keep the physical play out and make a point of nipping it early in the season. Carlos is a warrior back there. He's made some big saves for us. Unlucky on the couple, the penalty kicks. Nothing he can do on that one. And the other ones, we got to look back and see if we can clean that ball out of the box a little bit. And those other 2 goals off throw-ins, it's tough to get up goals that way. But he's someone we trust back there. Great addition. He joined us in January and fit right in with the team. And to be honest with you, he just changed our midfield. It's been a long time since we've had a player with his technical ability in the midfield, and it just allows us to be a little bit more dangerous, a little bit more creative. You saw it out here today many times, the ability to beat guys in the dribble, set guys up with passing, and then obviously scoring 2 goals is even more of a bonus for us. So huge addition for us. We're very happy he came back our way, and then he showed it here today. Well, we're still building, we're still growing, and it's just another test on Sunday. URI's big school. We're going to go down there play in another grass field, which would be great for us, and another learning experience. We didn't play them last year, another Atlantic 10 opponent. Excited to play them, to get some of these bigger schools in our region. It's a test for us, and it's a learning process. We need to. We're only in year 2 here in Division 1, so we need to play all these teams. We need to learn the level and see what we need to aspire to. And Sunday's going to be a good test for us.